And we had the rod of iron there. I mean, they freaked out. The entire world, 2 billion people plus, saw that story. Because they're literally having flashes of gene death paranoia that are just running through their body subconsciously. Because they know the truth. They know the truth that political power does come from the barrel of a gun. They know that. They openly state it. So when you see the scripture here, and they see that, see, and in God's kingdom, God's people will have the power of the use of force. And it won't be like the satanic kingdoms of the past, which is all centralized to one monarchy or centralized to one power, one government. No, it's going to be decentralized. It's going to be his co-heirs will rule with him. They will become the inheritors of the earth. Citizens who are also kings and queens with the kingship of God. Look, folks, all the kings and queens of the past enjoyed, right? They enjoyed what? Territory, private property. They enjoyed what? Freedom from taxation. They enjoyed what? The right to defend their kingdoms. That's what we call in America the right to bear arms. Kings, obviously, in the satanic history of the world, have always borne arms, had militaries and armies. Now, who is the weak and poor in spirit? Who are the ones that are oppressed? Who are the ones who don't have that ability? Well, the people who are not in that aristocracy. The good-hearted baker. You know, the housewife. You know, the cobbler. Or the, the mason. No, not the Freemason. I'm talking about real mason. Okay, put down a bricklayer. Okay. These are the poor in spirit, always the ones who've been oppressed. Always under the fist of totalitarian regimes. Always under authoritarian control. Never have the poor in spirit as these been able to inherit the kingdom. But you go meet your local baker. You go meet your local bricklayer. You go meet your local mechanic. Yeah, they may be covered in oil, but they are good-hearted people, hard-working, good-hearted, moral peoples. It's funny, you go into the higher levels of academia, you go to higher levels of universities, they become more atheistic, more immoral, more licentious, using their intellect to create justifications for that type of behavior as healthy or normal. The normal person who's a mechanic or the normal guy who's a plumber is literally, in terms of God's eye, in terms of morality, 1 billion times more moral than those pseudo-intellectuals that are creating all these justifications for licentious behavior, homosexuality, transsexual, pedophilia, minor attraction syndrome, whatever they want to call it. They're absolutely insane.